I'm Eric Geller. I'm in London. Welcome to Last Suppers. Do you know anything about Jimi Hendrix?
Yeah!
What do you know about Jimi Hendrix?
He was left-handed, but he played the right-hand guitar.
He smashed guitars?
He could play guitar with his teeth.
He could play guitar with his teeth?
His head.
All right, does anybody know how Jimi Hendrix died?
Yeah. Probably drugs. He was black.
Probably drugs?
Too many drugs, and then he died and he puked on his own sick.
He puked on his own sick?
Yeah. No, he choked on his own sick.
Does anybody, you guys know any songs by Jimi Hendrix? Can you guys sing? Can you sing a little bit? Give me a few bars.
Yeah.
Do you think we might have learned something from Hendrix's death? No.
Yes.
Yes. Take loads of drugs. Don't eat poison foods.
Don't eat poison food. Anything else?
Take drugs, make a legacy.
Facing down.
Take drugs, make a legacy. This is the youth of Britain, right? So here we are at 22 Lansdowne Crescent, the house where Jimi Hendrix died. Now, he was in that basement flat right there, and no film crew has ever been in there to see it. The paramedics say when they came here, the door's wide open. They come in, they see Jimmy lying in a bed right here, fully clothed, with what would have been a puddle of red wine. Now, they know their business. They're pretty sure that he's dead, but they're obliged by law to try to revive him. He's blue, he's cold, but they're still trying to keep him alive. They take him in the ambulance, they drive off to St. Mary Abbott's Hospital. When he gets there, he's no longer a rock star. He's a corpse. All right, you gotta tell me.
Well, I guess at the time it was rather exotic, but it was catered by Trader Vic's.
I'm not gonna say it blows my mind, but it is a really interesting link because Jimmy actually was planning on going on a tour of Polynesia. Jimmy's last meal was catered from this very restaurant. It would have been just like this. Okay, so we know that Jimmy had a rack of lamb, he had the bongo bongo soup, and he had a special fried rice. You've got the rack of lamb cooking for me right now, and you're gonna show me now the bongo bongo soup. Okay, so, are you gonna show me how to make the bongo bongo?
No.
No?
No.
No, this is TV, he's supposed to say yes. How come you can't show me how to make the soup?
Yeah, I'm sorry, it's a secret. You cannot give the recipe.
Okay, so you actually can't tell us because this restaurant is a famous restaurant. You're not literally not giving away your
and I think we are the only restaurant that have a bongo bongo soup.
All right, so you can't tell me what it is?
There's a couple of the ingredients.
Yeah. So if I'm in the restaurant and I ask the waiter, what is the bongo bongo soup?
Yeah, all right.
What will the waiter tell me?
Spinach, cream, salt and pepper, and something else.
This feels like the end of a crazy journey. You get so wrapped up in this production trying to uncover these things that you don't have the time for the moment, which is to enjoy this meal. And this is gorgeous, the special fried rice, the rack of lamb, and here the soup. Look at this, it's served in a shell. And I think I know what the secret ingredient is. It's smoked oysters. Hendrix was tired. He had to cancel a tour. All he wanted to do was to fly off to Polynesia, to Pago Pago, to hang out on the beach and play. The irony is, the closest he would get to that dream was this Polynesian meal. On September 18th, 1970, Jimi Hendrix died in London. But he left us a legacy. He left us his music. And I always like to think of that seminal moment at Woodstock, the concert that summed up that era. Jimi Hendrix bangs out his version of the Star-Spangled Banner. It was an era that he dominated. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to Jimi Hendrix.